Hi, I'm Jack Donahue with Duke Student Broadcasting, and with me today I have Patrisse Cullors, co-founder of #BlackLivesMatter. Patrisse, thank you for being with us today.
It's good to be here.
So, as you may or may not know, a poster for your speaking engagement here at Duke was defaced this past Friday with a racial slur. You know all about it. And I was wondering what you thought, or what you had to say about anonymous commentary, blatant racism, and such hatred existing on what is thought to be an elite and progressive American campus.
Well, I mean, thanks for having me.
Of course, thank you.
I appreciate this conversation and the fact that you all are deciding to try to amplify Black Lives Matter on this campus and in this community. I'm not surprised that there would be defacing of a Black Lives Matter event here at this school, not because it's Duke specific, but rather because we live in a country that promotes anti-Black racism. And every single institution is at the helm of supporting anti-Black racism, even if it doesn't want to be. So I think when students are defacing flyers, using the N-word to deface it, when students are on Yik Yak, sharing their racism, school environments allow for that. And until faculty, administration, and students stand up against it, until there is zero tolerance for racism and anti-Black racism on campuses, that's going to continue to exist.
Thank you very much for your response. Moving on, one element of the Black Lives Matter movement that seems to have quite possibly been lost since the conception of the hashtag has been intersectionality. So you were quoted saying how treating blackness in isolation is a very harmful narrative because blackness is everything. I'm wondering what you would like to say to people, or what you would like for people to understand about intersectionality of both current issues and of the Black Lives Matter movement and hashtag.
I'm going to speak more tonight about this in my speech, but I think what's most important in this current moment and this current movement moment is that we're calling on all Black people across not just the United States, but the globe, to rise up together. And that looks like Black women, that looks like Black queer folks, that looks like Black working class people, Black folks who've had convictions, who've currently incarcerated. We need all hands on deck because we're in a state of emergency. And if we are continuing to isolate certain Black people from the conversation around Black liberation, these issues will continue to exist.
Thank you very much for being with me today. We're all looking forward to seeing you speak tonight. And yeah, thank you very, very much for being here.